This is a kind of scam I've not really seen before, and I have to be honest, I'm kind of impressed because I received this email which was titled Estimate from Billing Department of PayPal 0019, and it said, here's your estimate, view your estimate, and it says Billing Department of PayPal sent you an estimate for £650. Now, obviously this is a scam, just to make that clear right from the outset, but I have to say I was slightly impressed. Why was I impressed? Well, because it did come from service@paypal.com. Now, it's obviously not that difficult to spoof an email address, but this goes a bit further than that. So welcome back to the channel. If you're new to me, I'm a barrister who helps you understand law. So in this video, a bit of a warning about an email that seems to be flowing around lately because I've received it at least twice, and it's most definitely a scam, because there's just no way that this is legitimate, but I don't want you falling for it. And I'm going to tell you how you might fall for it and prevent you from doing so. So this email came from an address which was service@paypal.com. Now, I'm curious about these sort of things, and where it said view your estimate, there's obviously a link that you click through to. Now, just as a warning, don't do this, but I'm going to tell you what I did to just check this out. One other thing I forgot to mention, I even took the email header and I verified it using Google's own email header verification system, and the email was genuinely sent from PayPal because it was an invoice sent through the PayPal system, so the email itself definitely did arrive from PayPal. That's according to Google's email header verification system. And if you're wondering what all the noise is, meet Jeff. This is our robotic vacuum from Nita Robotics. It's actually pretty good, so I'll put the link in the description below. So when I right-click the link, I can copy the link and I can paste it into a notepad and I can check it out. And I can replace the paypal.com bit with actual text for paypal.com and then paste that link into a Tor browser behind NordVPN so it doesn't track my IP address or anything else. And by the way, full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video. However, Nord do sponsor me, so if you do want to benefit from their security services, again, this is not sponsored in any way, shape or form, but if you want to benefit from 4 months bonus when you sign up for Nord, there's a unique link in the description below. They've not paid me anything for this video, just as a disclosure, but it might be worth your while to look at it, because it prevents them from tracking me. So I put that link into a Tor browser behind NordVPN so they can't track me. And indeed, it does take me to PayPal. Now, the interesting thing is, this is a genuine PayPal link. It says, estimate from Billing Department of PayPal, £650. Even if you go into the link at the top and replace it with paypal.com and press enter, this is the page that you get. It is most definitely a PayPal page. Now, here's the problem. The only issue you've got here is that there's one button to press. Well, you can download it as a PDF, which will look like an official PDF, but the only button you can press really is accept the estimate or request changes. If you click request changes, this just shows you note to business and then send. So perhaps you'll be sending some message if you are fooled by this scam, which you won't be after this video. You might be sending something like, what's this all about? Why is this charging me £650? If, on the other hand, you click accept the estimate, then again, it's going to say note to business. So what this is going to do is start a conversation between you and what you might think is PayPal, which obviously isn't PayPal. It's actually the business behind whoever it is, this scam artist that sent you this estimate in the first place. Because it's not an estimate from the billing department of PayPal. It's some scammer, which if you look at the rest of it, shows bill to Kilo Carter and something at paypal.me. That address there is obscured. The address is sometimes obscured to protect their identity. But in this case, it's obviously a scammer. But the only option you've got here is to open up a conversation with whoever this scam artist is. And if you click accept the estimate, there's a note to business here. Sender will be notified when you accept the estimate. And then in fact, all that's going to happen is you're going to fire up a conversation with what you might think is PayPal, but is really this scam artist trying to strike up a conversation with you, trying somehow to clarify your details or basically steal your identity by taking your name, your address, your whatever it is. They might even then send you a link which you might think will be PayPal again, because remember, in the first instance, it really does look like PayPal. So your mind might stop thinking at that point, thinking that it is really PayPal that you're dealing with. And they might send you another link which is not PayPal and ask you to fill in your details. And if you fill in your details, then they can actually access your PayPal account. So there'll be a number of different scams going on here. One to get your details, one to harvest your PayPal access details, which will have access to all of your cards and your bank accounts and all of that sort of stuff. So very straightforward. If you didn't request it, bin it. That's absolutely best guidance. If you didn't ask for it, you bin it. And if you didn't go to the website yourself directly and ask for it, then you bin it and forget it. So as I said, just as a reminder, this video is not sponsored in any way by Nord, but they do sponsor me. So I genuinely think it would be useful for you to sign up in the description below with my unique link for 4 bonus months. And so with that, please don't fall for this scam. Please like the video and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.